right, so here is Jan Blachowicz as he continues to get back on the horse to try to regain his UFC light heavyweight title. We talk about this a lot, but it's amazing to think about where he was in 2017, the night you defended the belt in Buffalo, New York, or won the title, I should say. He was 2-4 in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, I think that speaks to who he is as the man. Jan Blachowicz, the man. Because if you aren't a strong person, you don't bounce back from that start. You don't become the champion of the world and widely regarded as one of the best in the world. He always had the skills. Now he has the ability to put all those things together. That's why you have seen a sustained run at the top of the division.
He has undergone a head coaching change recently, employing his wrestling coach now as his head coach, and he believes it stands to reason that we will see the best version of Jan Blachowicz here tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jan Blachowicz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Chimaev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Excellent ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Keep working and give me those elbows.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Posturing up now. Setting up an unlock now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe for me. It's okay. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're fine. All right, we gotta protect that body more. You're letting him get in.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And now some separation. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Solid takedown for him right there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, it's tight. Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blachowicz. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Blachowicz's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh,
I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
he didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Blachowicz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Nice defense.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, nice kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Chimaev's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, nice. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Close guard. Blachowicz getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Chimaev's in half guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down for me. Great work. That looked really, really good. Way too controlling. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
And that will do it! Khamzat Chimaev, 1 and done!
Holy smokes.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Expectations off the charts for this guy with every passing UFC fight, and he lives up to them and then some.
Well, I mean, just the expectation must be so hard for Khamzat to live up to. But not only does he match the expectation, he exceeds them.